plan since the beginning?
Win or lose, that will be my last fight. Thank you very much. It's been an amazing 15 years. Thank you, the fans.
Merci du sport. Thank you very much. Thank the company. Thanks the Fertinos brother, Lorenzo, Sean Shelby, Joe Silva, Dana White, all the organization. Thank you very much, everybody.
Patrick, you've had a great career, and it's been an honor calling your fights. Thank you very much for all your amazing performances inside the octagon. Patrick Cote, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time. All right, I'm here with the winner, Thiago Alves. That was vintage Thiago Alves. You're back.
Feels good to be back at welterweight, Joe. It's been a long time since I got my hand raised, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited to be back.
You look smooth and composed tonight. What was the difference coming into this fight?
You know, my attempt to drop to lightweight, I got off a good 10 to 12 pounds of body weight. So this weight cut was a lot easier, you know, and I feel great. But Buffalo, thank you very much for the night. And I want you all come party with me at Club Cabezon after this.
Congratulations on an outstanding performance, Thiago. It's great to see you back.
Galera do Brasil, mãe, pai, tô aí. Porra, tamo junto e é só o começo. Vamos que vamos.
Thiago Alves, ladies and gentlemen.
Huge performance for Thiago Alves tonight, and congratulations also to Patrick Cote on a fine career. That is one classy Canadian. Tonight's Champions in the Crowd is brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. And how about John Jones and Rashad Evans sitting together, former rivals, former UFC light and heavyweight champions in the building here at Buffalo. Another former champion, former UFC middleweight king, Luke Rockhold is here tonight. The stars are out for the biggest pay-per-view of the year to date. All right.
UFC on BT Sport, sponsored by BetSafe.
Want it? Get it. Order by 6 p.m. Delivered today. Go Argos.
Real people, real hair loss, real stories.
I was really concerned about losing my hair because I'm an actor. How am I going to cope?
The best thing about having a full head of hair again would just have to be not worrying about the back of my head.
I'm proud to say that, yeah, I've used Advanced Hair Studio and it's worked for me.
Like these guys. It's the best thing I've done.
Call Advanced Hair Studio now on 0845 600 8899.
Friday the 19th of May, live from the SSE Arena, Wembley.
London, get ready.
Bellator's British superstars are coming home. This is epic. When England's most notorious striker, Paul Semtex Daly, battles Canadian phenom and top-ranked welterweight Rory McDonald.
Rory McDonald gets in this cage with me, is getting knocked out.
Plus, Michael Venom Page steps into the cage against Derek the Barbaric Anderson. Bellator MMA, presented by Miller Lite, live from the SSE Arena, Wembley. Friday the 19th of May. Get your tickets now from Access.com and Ticketmaster.
There is a place where the final whistle is never the final whistle, where the turnstiles never stop turning, and the cheering goes on forever. At the last count, we were over 22 million strong. I am a member of the world's favourite online sports betting company, and I gamble responsibly at Bet365.
Feel like you'll never find the best travel deals? Use Kayak's tools to find flights, hotels, and car hire offers from hundreds of sites. Go to kayak.co.uk.
UFC on BT Sport, sponsored by BetSafe.
This program contains flashing images and scenes of violent physical contact. Viewer discretion is advised.
But that's that's not all. UFC 211 prelims, make a note, not on FS1. These will be on FX. Eddie Alvarez, Dustin Poirier. I mean, how good is that? Could easily have landed on pay-per-view. Chad Skelly wanted on this fight card. Ask and you shall receive. He takes on Mississippi Mean Jason Knight. Chris Chaco, maybe the best middleweight nobody's talking about. He takes on the returning David Branch. James Vick, Executioner, against Dom, a guy you know well, and Polo Reyes. So, Dallas, man. Dom, you got to find a way on that pay-per-view.
Oh, I love James Vick and Polo Reyes. Goodness. I don't know who to pick on these ones.
It's all coming your way Saturday, May 13th. Prelims, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 in the West. You can see them on FX. Strawweight, Cynthia Calvillo and Pearl Gonzalez may be fairly new to the UFC, but these rising stars have paid their dues. They appear primed and ready to make a run at the top 10. With the strawweight division approaching its 3-year anniversary in the UFC, the next generation of stars is beginning to take hold. And tonight, the spotlight has found top prospects Cynthia Calvillo and Pearl Gonzalez.
I will be making my UFC debut tonight, and it is a lifelong dream come true for me. I've worked so hard for so many years to be here. I'm so ready, I'm so excited, I'm so blessed, I'm so grateful.
All of the other strawweights definitely need to be concerned with me being here because I am hungrier than ever. I've faced adversity, and there's nothing that's going to get in my way to stop me of what I want.
Owner of an impressive 6-1 pro mixed martial arts record, Chicago's Pearl Gonzalez is now a UFC fighter as she makes her much-anticipated Octagon debut here tonight. A former Golden Gloves winner and 3-time NAGA champion, Gonzalez dropped her pro debut, but went on to reel off 6 straight, including a 2013 win over UFC veteran Courtney Casey that has led her to tonight's showdown with Calvillo.
I think that Cynthia looked amazing in her debut, but tonight's my night, and I'm walking out of this octagon with my hand raised.
Injuries delayed her pro debut until 2016, but since, Cynthia Calvillo has been making up for lost time, staying active, and piling up wins, ultimately earning a call from the UFC earlier this year. And in her March debut, the Californian proved that she was more than ready for primetime, as she needed less than a round to submit Amanda Cooper and set up this quick return tonight against the newcomer Gonzalez.
Whoever I'm fighting, whoever's going to fight me, they're not going to have an easy fight. It's going to be the toughest fight of their life.
So here is the now 30-year-old Pearl Gonzalez fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, making her UFC debut here tonight. 7-1 as an MMA amateur, now 6-1 as a pro, and very confident making this walk here tonight.
Well, this is going to be a very interesting fight because we know that she has some grappling experience. She's got some boxing experience in Golden Gloves. She's competing in NAGA before and some local MMA shows. She's been very successful with a 6-1 record. And she's taking on a girl in Cynthia Calvillo who really shocked a lot of people in her UFC debut. She showed incredible scrambling ability, excellent submissions, great footwork and movement on her feet. This should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I said, what stems you? What makes you want to fight, Pearl? And she says, you know, I come from Southside Chicago, Pilsen to be exact, a dysfunctional environment, she said. And she says, you know, I got to be an example for my 11 cousins. I said, 11 cousins? Good Lord. You guys know what's up. And she said, yes, we do. We are real Mexican around my way. And, you know, I was like, you know, I'm not going to argue with you on that, but go out there and show them what's up. And she's out here doing it for her family and for herself. She says, just because you start late doesn't mean you can't do what you want. Here she is putting on a show.
Well, part of the reason she started late, she used to work 2 or 3 jobs while raising her teenage sister, ultimately returned to fighting at 21 years old. And if you're looking for wins that you can point to in her career, how about submitting Courtney Casey, who was tough as nails back in 2013? Certainly a big source of confidence for Pearl Gonzalez, the 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu purple belt as she makes this debut tonight, having won her last 6.
That girl's nasty.
Well, we got to spend some time with her yesterday, and that look really sums her up. She is confident. She's got a mean streak, which you certainly like. She is undefeated. Cynthia Calvillo at 4-0. And last month, Joe, when we lost that Khabib Nurmagomedov-Tony Ferguson fight, the Calvillo-Cooper fight was moved from Fight Pass to pay-per-view. She certainly took advantage of the showcase. Now here she is on pay-per-view, back-to-back pay-per-view.
Yeah, I mean, she was spectacular in that fight. She showed an incredible ability to take the back from a very awkward position. I was really impressed by her movement. I was really impressed by her fight IQ, her scrambling ability. She put on a show, and she earned her right to be here tonight. Excited a lot of people, and there's a lot of eyes on her this evening. More and more attention now than before, and it's going to continue to build that way if she continues to be successful. She's got an excellent test in front of her tonight. You see her there with Justin Buchholz, who's now the head coach at Team Alpha Male, and Justin has done an amazing job down there. And they're very high on her as well. This is a wild woman, and she's coming here tonight to put on a show.
Calvillo said she's always gone against the grain. She said when she was a